Just go ahead and make a U-turn right here.
We asked the Michigan State Police to help us design a course to put the drunk driving while texting theory to the test. Behind the wheel, Emily Wilson, a 17-year-old student at Caledonia High School.
Do you consider yourself a good driver?
Yeah, I do.
At her side, a state police precision driving instructor.
The course is a combination of different things, driving on the roadway as well as going through coned exercises.
Emily's first attempt at driving the course was almost perfect. But what would happen if she started texting while driving? The answer to that question came within 10 seconds after she put the car in gear.
And you just received a text, so I'm going to have you reach down and check your text here real quick. You're going to turn right into the garage right here. Well, there goes about 4 cones, I think. Luckily, those weren't children standing on the sidewalk there that you just ran over.
You were actually doing bona fide texting, weren't you?
Yeah.
Who were you texting to?
My dad.
Who just also happens to be the head of the State Police Precision Driving Facility, Lieutenant Keith Wilson.
She's not responding to my text messages very quickly.
Yeah, she's not used to texting while driving. She's a good girl, right? So she's getting used to it.
Negative.
The first thing I thought is she better not be very good at this.
And she wasn't. Emily's driving was clearly influenced and hampered while texting.
And you're supposed to go right there. Where are you going? Little distracted while you're texting there?
When she added the texting in there, it was very much so a distraction to her. The first time she went through the exercise, ended up hitting about 12 cones. Hold your phone up here.
The next challenge for Emily, the addition of inclement weather, created by a part of the course known as the slick track. It did little to improve her driving and texting ability.
All right, here we go. Let's try it again at 35. Go ahead and try to send a text message here. Okay, level off, center. That didn't make much of a difference either, did it?
Now, how would Emily perform on this course had she been drinking? Would using these specially designed goggles, which simulate the effects of driving while impaired or even legally drunk, we put Emily behind the wheel. Listen closely as the instructor counts out the number of cones that Emily hits while driving.
Into the lane change here. Let's try to see if we can get it up to about 35. Going through. Oops, there's 1, 2, 3. Oh.
With both tests complete, the question can now be asked, is texting while driving similar to driving under the influence?
Well, I think you hit about as many cones doing that as you did while you were texting.
And there is good reason for that. Mike Prince of the State Office of Highway Safety Planning says it's all about science.
What happens is it all has to do with the way our brain is designed. But what's actually happening is cognitively it is affecting your ability to drive. Your mind is actually somewhere else and not on the task of driving at the time.
Did you think that you could text and drive?
It sounds easier than it is.
And I told her after this is over and she's realized how difficult and hazardous it is, it's her mission to go tell her friends about it.